Hey guys, it's Ashley. Today we'll be going over the lesson 32 fourth grade worksheet. Let's start with mixed review and test prep. Number one, we'll be following the directions for numbers 1 through 3. Give the probability of each event using the spinner. So remember, probability is basically we're just going to be using fractions. Number one, we're looking at the probability of the number 1. So let's count the amount of ones we have. We have 1, 2, and 3. And how many total sections we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our fraction will be 3 over 10. Number 2, we're looking at the probability of 1, 2, and 3. We already have 1, so we're going to write 3 over 10 plus. For 2, we have 1, 2. So it's 2 over 10. And 3, we have 1, 2. So that is also 2 over 10. We'll add these all up. Remember, bring the 10 over since it is a common denominator. And we're going to add 3 plus 2 plus 2, which is 7 over 10. Number 4, we're just subtracting fractions. So we'll be doing 4 and 5/8 minus 2 and 1/8. First, we're going to subtract the whole numbers. So we're going to be doing 4 minus 2, which is 2. And then we'll subtract the fractions. So let's look up here, and we have 5 over 8 minus 1 over 8. Again, bring the 8 over since it's a common denominator and do 5 minus 1, which is 4. So our fraction is 2 and 4/8, but we're going to simplify this fraction. So we're going to divide top and bottom by 4, and that's going to give us 1/2. So our final answer is 2 and 1/2. Number 6, we have 7 times 8 equals something minus 4. So let's solve the left side first. 7 times 8 is 56. So our new equation is 56 equals box minus 4. To solve this, we're going to add 4 over to the other side, and we get 60 equals box. So our answer is 60, and to check this, we can just do 60 minus 4 equals 56, and 8 times 7 equals 56. So the two sides are equal to each other. Page number 2, we're going to be looking at mixed strategy practice. Number 1, a furniture store sells sofas made of vinyl, leather, or cloth. Each kind of sofa comes in green, blue, or black. Make an organized list. How many sofa choices are there? We don't have to make an organized list. We're just going to see that there are 3 different types of material as well as 3 different types of colors. So all we have to do is 3 times 3, and we get 9. So we know that there are 9 sofa choices. Number 2, Mr. Johnson counted his change. He has 4 quarters, 8 dimes, 9 nickels, and 19 pennies. What was the total amount of money? We're going to convert all of these to pennies so it's easier to look at. We know that 4 quarters is equal to $1. 8 dimes is 8 times 10, 80 pennies. 9 nickels is 9 times 5, 45 pennies. And 19 pennies is just 19 times 1, so it's 19. We're going to add up all of our cents. So we're going to do 80 plus 19, which is 99, plus 45, and that gives us 144 pennies. We know that $1 is 100 pennies, so we're going to subtract 100 from here, and we get 44 pennies left over. So we have the dollar from the 4 quarters, as well as the dollar from the 100 pennies. So we're going to do $2.44 is the amount that he has. Okay, let's move to page number 3. Take a look at number 6. Each side of a square patio is 10 feet long. Starting at one corner, there is a plant every 2 feet around the border of the patio. How many plants are around the patio? So, just to give you guys a visual, we're going to draw this. We know that this is 10 feet. And in one corner, at every 2 feet, there are plants. So let's say this is 2 feet. There's one plant here. So it's asking how many plants are around the patio. So all we're going to do is 2 times 10. And we see that there are 20 plants. Okay. Let's actually solve number 8 as well. We have 8 times blank equals 28 minus 4. So let's solve the right side. 28 minus 4 is 24. 8 times what equals 24? We know that this is 3. All right. Moving on to page number 4, extra practice. Look for numbers 1 through 3, look at the bag of marbles and the spinner at the right. Which colors are you unlikely to pull from the bag? So let's take a look at the colors that we have. We have blue, orange, and red, and we're going to count how many we have. So blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orange is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And red is 1, 2, 3, 4. So which colors are you unlikely to pull? We know that red is our least. Let's take a look at the spinner as well. We have green, yellow, red, and blue. Green is 1, 2, 3. Yellow is 2. Red is 1. Blue is 2. So which one are you most unlikely to pull? It is red again. Okay, let's look at number 3. Which 2 colors are you equally likely to spin? So equally likely means equal, just like it says in the word. So which 2 numbers are the same? We know that it's yellow and blue. So we'll just write yellow, blue, 2 to 2. Okay. Last page, number 4, tossing a 4, tossing a 6 on a cube labeled 1 through 6. So the cube is labeled 1 through 6. We know the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's asking the probability of tossing a 4. We know that there is only one 4, so it's 1 over 6, plus tossing a 6, which is also 1. So it's 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6. And we know that that is 2 6, which is unlikely. All right, I'll show you guys the answer key now so you can check your work after you're done. Great job, guys.